Hello everyone, I'm just going to show you one of the latest bunches of charms that I have. This here is a big collection of mixed charms and it's 90 something. I can't remember the exact amount. I should have looked, but I can't remember. And what it is, it's a whole mixture of health charms and quote charms. You've got your affirmations, and there's heaps and heaps of different ones. There's another health one. Oh, how appropriate's that one for us these days. So you've got health, you've got school, you've got sporting, we've got travel, we've got, what else is there? There's gardening and cooking. So there's another health one, and so on. So you've got a whole mixture. Look at that, there's a croissant. How cute. Anyway, it's a whole big mixture of charms. Now, I have not done a great big booklet of meaning for these charms, and the main reason is most people have definitions they like to assign themselves, and I will show you what we mean. Now, they come in a cute little heart tin. I'm just going to put these, I'll just shove them in a teacup for the moment. So, right, and you will get this card with them. And what it is when you have a charm, the best way to do is you decipher a meaning for your charm. So, for instance, I always say interview it. For instance, that is an abacus charm. So what is an abacus? An abacus is used back in the old days, or they used to even old days my age, of learning to count and subtract and addition and so on. So it's a tool that's used to learn to count. So you have to study. So the questions we ask: what is the abacus do itself? It counts. It helps to study things. Does it have any emotions? Nope, no emotions. Does it move? Moves only when you move it, the beads across the wooden row, but generally, no, it doesn't move. So is it fast or slow? Well, it doesn't move, so that doesn't apply. But what does the charm mean to you? So I would see an abacus, and in my mind's eye, when I really think about it, I actually remember a wooden one of these, and it had lots of red beads and then a few blue beads on the other side of it. So to mean that an abacus to me would take me right back to when I was a small child, probably even before going to school. I think my mum had one at home. And so that means to me childhood, fond memories of my mum helping me to count. So that's how you assign a meaning, and you do the same things like that there, queen bee. Same thing, what does a queen bee do? Does it have emotions? Does it move? Yes, it moves very fast. What does it mean to me? And again, these personal meanings are very, very important, because I'd look at that and say, gosh, I remember bees. That's important to me because my second eldest brother is allergic to bees, and I remember when he got stung with one riding a motorbike and it went up inside his helmet. So again, I can attach the memories of what this means to me. So charm divination, you can scatter charms if you want to say what's going on for me today or this week or whatnot, and you can read the scatter. Now, one of the important things is with charm reading, lots of people think, oh, if it's upside down, it has a negative meaning. But that really is a waste of time, because you might have one day where everything is upside down. Does that mean you don't get out of bed? No. So I always say it makes no difference of whether they're upside down or they're not. Just turn them up the right way and you would read them. And when you've got a collective like this, you can read it in any form. It's like, okay, out of these, 6 charms, which one jumps out to me first? And it would be, again, what's your mind's eye focus on first? It would be the microscope. So to me there, it would tell me pay attention to details. And then I would read the rest of them just as a collective. You can also use charms though if you wanted to lay them out in specific layouts. Like there's a classic 9 box. So in the 9 positions. So you can do the same thing. We read them in their classic layouts. A lot of charms are used over the top of oracle cards, my tea cards. I love layering with all my readings. I always do layerings. But you also get with your charms, let me zoom back out, PDF sheets which stick in a folder. And that's just one of these clear plastic folder things, because then you use these. And again, you can go through your charms, you can put on 1 or 2 charms, and you have your reading. So charms are quite versatile and very portable, because they only go in a small packet. And you just put your when you print out your sheets, put them in a plastic folder like this, and you get to charm, divine, no matter what you want. So that's just a little bit of info about charm reading. So these are a special kit, like I said, that go in the little tin, and there's 90 something charms. I only have 20 something of these tins left at this stage, so get in quick while there's still some numbers. Bye for now.